All right, I am back. Took a little break. Was a little tired, but got the rest of the DS games done in the previous episode. So let's make time for the next thing that I got, which is, like I said, the Xbox 360 games, which I'm excited. All right. So initially, like I said, I offered the guy $75 for about like 58, 60 games altogether. So, without further ado, let's get started. First game up, I have got Halo ODST. So, I don't have this game, not legitimately at least. So, it's good to have. Alright, it's got both games in there. Got the multiplayer game and the campaign. Pretty good condition, just light little scratches on there. Nothing, no big issue. I don't know why they had a multiplayer disc. You know, like what the hell was going on? Anyways, this game I played, it was alright. You didn't play as Master Chief, but you know you played as one of these like Marine cats, and they were like going through. I don't know what they were supposed to do. They had some mission or something like that. It's like some side story, like Rogue One type of shit. Rogue One was fucking good. They should have made games for that. Anyways, it was good. Wasn't bad. I didn't really play it online. I just beat the game, threw it to the side. That was it. So, looks like the box got a little wear on there. Probably played this game a little bit. So, pretty good so far. Next up, we've got Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda. I remember this bundle. Yeah, this was bundled for like the Xbox Arcade or something like that, 360 Arcade when it came out, and they put these games in there. So it was like basically for kids. Um, yeah, it's got some fingerprints on there, but it's still complete. I don't have it, so can't complain. Yeah, it's one of those not for sale, not for resale, whatever packages. Pretty funny. But 2-in-1 game in separate discs. Leave it at that. Lego Indiana Jones. I never got to that game. Kung Fu Panda. I never really played. I never not wanted to play it at least. So let's see what's next. I got Lego Rock. I didn't even know they made Lego Rock Band. This one looks like it's been dropped a couple of times or something like that. I don't know. The box looks kind of beat up, but that's not a problem. 360 boxes are a dime a dozen, so I don't really care. Those are an easy fix. Let's check it out. Disc, 360. Those games scratch really easy because back then the 360 kind of like scratches the game if you move it. So these were a little bit scratched, but not that bad. I can't believe they had a Lego Rock Band game. I don't remember this. But, yeah, it's cool. It's got some cool songs on there. Bon Jovi, Jackson 5, Queen. Good stuff. Pink. So, I don't know if I play it, but it's good to have. I've never seen this game before, though. Interesting. Alright, here's something I've seen before. Final Fantasy 11. You have to pay to play this game. Yeah. So this is cool. I never bothered to buy because I never wanted to pay for it. So I even got the a special sleeve in there, so that's cool. Yep. Complete. Looks good. It's got little scratches and fingerprints, but easily cleaned. Can't complain. Alright. I don't know. Never got into these online Final Fantasy games because I feel like it would be just a lot of money and a lot of time, you know? Anyways, what's next? Get the whole stack out of here. Alright. These are the only games I dread is these right here. Sneak King. This is the Burger King game. Like, I think you got these games for like when you bought a Big Mac, or not a Big Mac, but one of the, you know, the Happy Meals of Burger King. I don't know what to say about this game. Like, you know, it's one of those cheap ass games. They were usually for like 99 cents. You know, I would just buy the Big Mac before I buy this game because I didn't know what the hell. I think I have it too. I have this game somewhere. You know, it's a duplicate, but whatever. Yep. And then here comes another one. And another one. Pocket Bike Racer, which was another one. I don't have this one, so whatever. You know, it's another one of those Burger King games. Like, man, I don't know why they did this shit for, honestly. And this game's like so small, they could probably just fit like all of them into like the same disc. So, I don't know. I can't say much about these games. This is very cheap, low quality game. Let's see. What's next? I actually got a OG Xbox game. Do I have this game already? Let's see. So if I don't know if I have this game. I don't think I have this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have this game. So hey, why not? I remember this game. It's supposed to be like, it was like a nude game. It's supposed to get like an adults only title or something like that. It's supposed to show like titties and stuff in there. That's a good ass condition too. So you know, I see why people would buy it because you know, guys will buy anything with like titties on there. So you know, I got a chick on the fucking. That's funny. A stripper pole made from the bike itself. Now that's funny. BMX XXX, keep it dirty. So I got everything in there. So good addition. That won't be one game more I have in my OG Xbox collection. Damn, graphics are dated in this game. But keep that on the side. So let's move on to the next. I've got Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. I think that's probably like one of the first ones that came out. First or second Naruto games that came out for the 360. I don't own any Naruto game. So, I mean, I love the series, but like, I didn't really like the games. So you could tell, like, you know, the kids were playing these games a lot. But it's good shit. Damn, like, wow. Like, you know, I'm pretty into like Naruto, and I didn't know like they was already into this arc, where like, you know, they were kind of like fighting the last boss already by the time this came out. That's cool. It says a free collectible card inside. I don't think I see the card. Oh shit! Naruto Uzumaki collectible card. Holographic, man. That just probably made the game probably made this worth like an extra $1. So good shit. Never got to play it. Looked cool. But yeah, I just like watching Naruto. I don't know about playing it, all that. You know, I like the storyline. I like all that stuff. So it's like watching Dragon Ball Z. You know. Anyways, next up, Halo Reach. Now this is another one of those side Halo games. So, and the game isn't in there. Mother lover. It's alright. Guy gave me so much good stuff. It'd be nice to have, but yeah. Alright. I don't have that game, so no point in talking about it. I never played Halo Reach. Anyways, next up, what do we have? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Didn't this game come out on like OG PlayStation 1? They came out with so many Need for Speeds at a time. It's like EA was like the Call of Duty style of racing games. But it came out a game every single year. They didn't care if it was shit or not. It just came out one. So this came out somewhere along the way. It's probably like after like Pro Street or something like that. They all sucked. I think like after Underground and Most Wanted, those were like so good. And then after that, just went downhill. Like, it didn't even look all that good. Though I never played it, so I couldn't say anything about this one. Like, no one really talked about it, so I couldn't tell you how good it was, But it's good to have anyways. Yep. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Got the Left 4 Dead right here. Game of the Year edition. It said Platinum Hits, but usually Platinum Hits come in like a different colored box, doesn't it? I don't know. Did it? Or was that only the regular Xboxes? I don't remember. But anyways, it's not that bad. Let me see. I remember when this game first came out. I played the shit out of it. The game was hard, but it was pretty fun on multiplayer. It was good to have it back. It's a pretty quality game right here. It's good stuff, man. I always liked the cover to this game. Because the dude got like a whole chunk of his thumb ripped off. Shit's funny. Left 4 Dead. And I remember the second one is like just like 2 fingers on there or some shit like that. It's pretty funny. So, a good game. I don't have it because I kind of like beat it and sold it or returned it back in the days. Didn't have any more use to it. Alright, next game. I already have this, but Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. The one I have is sealed from my old pickup back then. The game's kind of scratched up. But it's good. Comes with a manual. I mean, at least this could be my unopened copy, which I'll probably never play. I don't know anything about this Tony Hawk game. Tony Hawk's after like Tony Hawk 2 or 3 all went downhill for me. So I heard they came out with like a new one recently, like Tony Hawk 5 or Tony Hawk 6, but they said like the graphics was like shit. Like they didn't even try on that game, so they're like, what the hell, I mean, Activision, they lazy as fuck when it comes to game making. But let's see, Rainbow Six Vegas. I have this on like on Xbox already. It downloaded, but man, they kept this in good condition. But this is one of those like games that came out in like 07, and this was like the rave, when they first came out with this, people were like, damn, the graphics was hella good in this game, like, and then now you look back at it like, god damn, fucking graphics were like shit, but it was cool, it's cool to look at the time. Back then, we kind of like anything like a little shinier than the other games, like we're like fucking flipping out. Now it's like, fuck, dude, like they're making it better and better every year, and you're like, damn, when does it stop? Will we really get to real like VR one day? Like, damn, shit, it's kind of scary, but good shit. I like the times we're in. Games are like looking so good nowadays. It's not even funny. Yep. Only thing is like they spend so much time on the graphics now. Like the games are kind of short. Like back then you get like 30, 40 hours out of a game. Now unless like a Bethesda or like some big A game, like most of these games like they're like 5 or 6 hours, 9 hours at most because they're so like labor intensive to make some of these games. So that's the thing, sometimes you gotta sacrifice the graphics to get some quality gameplay. Not all games come that good unless they have the money to back it. So, anyways, let's move on to the next. Next game we got Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I don't know, like, there's so many Ghost Recon games that came out. I couldn't tell you anything about these games. Yeah, I was never a big fan of these Tom Clancy games, Like I didn't think they were really that solid of a game. Fucking box and all that stuff is in great condition. You know, stuff is looking good, but no, I just never liked playing a lot of these games. You know, Call of Duty was good, kept me like occupied, but after that, everything just becomes the same after that to me. Anyways, now I like RTS games. I've always wondered about this game, Universe at War, because I like StarCraft and what's it called, like Command and Conquer and all that stuff. But like this game, like never want to go down in price back in the days. So I don't know. I never got a chance to pick it up. Played by Sega too, and the game is in immaculate condition. Looks amazing. AMC amazing. So this game I would probably definitely want to like pick up just to see what the hell's going on. Cool looking game, man. Yeah, it looks like they just fucking copied off of Command and Conquer though, because the units and the buildings and stuff look very similar. You know, if you play Command and Conquer, like look, that looks like the Scrin. You know, like I don't know. Let me see this shit. So it's one player but multiplayer online. Like I said, I will be interested in picking this up, seeing how it is. Anyways, all right, finally, we've got Vin Diesel's Wheelman. I've been actually wanting this game, and I never want to pay for it because I know it's a shit game. But like, I love Vin Diesel, and I do have like the Riddick game and all that. So like, I wanted this to like complete his the whole collection. So I want to just like get into it, you know, or beat the game at least just to see, because I played it and then I put it down. Like I didn't really like get the time to play it back then. You know, there are times when I just like didn't want to play games. So that was that time. Anyways, excited about that. Good to have in my collection. Love the Riddick games. Those are fun. But Wheelman, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a Grand Theft Auto type of game. In like Barcelona or something like that. So kind of like Getaway. That's how I felt about that game. I don't know if you guys remember that game back in the days. Getaway for PlayStation. Hard ass game, but the game had amazing graphics for its time. So anyways, enough about that. Far Cry 3. Supposed to be really good. I never got to play it. I only played Far Cry 2, and that's the only game I played. And that game kind of was like so bugged and glitched that I couldn't even play it, and it just destroyed my file halfway through the game. So it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I never wanted to look at a Far Cry game again. So I don't know. Since I got this now, maybe it'll be worth playing one day. I don't know. But other than that, you know, it looks good. It's complete and everything. Heard great things about the other Far Cry games. Like now we already got like 5 Far Cry games out plus spin-offs. So I don't know. Good time to get into it. I think I have Far Cry 1 on Xbox original. I don't know if I see it or not, but yeah, you know, if I could play all those and get the storyline or something like that. I don't think they even connect. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Anyways, next up we have Borderlands. I already played to beat the hell out of this game. It's a good game. So I don't own this game legitimately. So it's good to own it now. So, good stuff. I remember when this first came out. Everyone was hyped up for this game. You know, it was like multiplayer, but the graphics was kind of like cel shaded and stuff like that. But it was like Crackdown or something like that. That's what it reminded me of. But it was cool. Good game. Got Game of the Year, and then Part 2 came out. I never got to really play Part 2. Played a little bit, but that game, if you're not playing with people, it's not really that enjoyable, if you ask me. Anyways, next up, here it is. My favorite game. Saints Row. That's my shit right here. Man, I don't even know, like, I bought this game when I went to, like, Hong Kong. And brought it back home to play back in the days. This game's kind of like, I don't know, needs a cleaning or something like that. I don't know what's going on with this game. Just needs a good cleaning, probably. It's kind of hazy, you know. Yeah, but I don't know. Cleaning will always get stuff out. Unless somebody took like alcohol to this thing or something. I don't know. Anyways, this game was the shit. I don't know what happened to mine. Like, I had bought the one from Hong Kong, and I don't know what happened to it. Oh, I remember what happened to it. I sold my Xbox to someone back then because I was scared the Xbox was gonna like crap out because I kept hearing about like, you know, red rings of death and stuff like that. I was working on a game place, but I wasn't really playing games. And at the same time, I wanted to like, you know, get one of those Xbox Elites when it first came out because they said it didn't get the red ring of death. So I sold it to someone I knew, and I sold it with Saints Row and a bunch of other games, including Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I'm like, damn it! I was thinking, like, why did I even sell that damn game? You know, because I had it before, and that game was actually kind of rare. So one of those two games I kind of wanted back. I got the Need for I got the Need for Speed back, and it was like in brand new, which you'll probably have seen before in my old video. So I'm happy that I got this game back as well, which is like a reunion. So I had plenty of fun with Saints Row. The game was my shit. I played all the Saints Row games that came out. Loved it. You know, loved that they're like gang color is like purple because that's my favorite color. Love that color. Love everything about Johnny Gat. Fell in love with that character. Fuck, man. Fucking Asian dude in the fucking game that was holding it down. You know, that was the shit. So, love that. Anyways, next game. I don't know if I have this game or not. Do I have this game? Project Silpheed. I don't know how to say it. So it's a Square Enix game. I don't think I have this game, but I always wanted it. I never bought it. You know, I heard it's a really good, what's it called? Pretty good, like space game. You know, space airplane shooter. And man, you gotta see this right here. I just noticed this. Look at that. Check out the dude right here. That's fucking Mike Tyson, man. If Mike Tyson knew, he'd sue the fuck out of Square Enix for that shit. Shoot. Got the same face tattoo and everything. God damn. It's funny as fuck. But I never played the game. It's good to have in my collection because I do like having Square Enix games. Anyways, next up. Dance Dance Revolution Universe. I don't play DDR. Back then, maybe a little bit when I had a dance pad and just play with my cousin. But not my thing, you know. Like I didn't like fucking try to play tournament with this stuff, whatever. It's cool exercise, you know. Sweat my balls off whenever I did play it a little bit. But I don't know. It's a Konami game. It's cool to have, you know. So DDR games back then, they were pretty rare too, like for the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. So it's hard to get. So you do want to snatch them up back in the days. Next up, I already have this game, Command and Conquer Kane's Wrath. Got it for computer and for Xbox. This is my second copy. Game is in good ass condition, man. I played the fuck out of this game. Loved it. Got all the achievements to it. Enjoyed the hell out of it. This was good. Used to play this with a friend back in the days, and we would just fucking like play for hours. That computer was so hard, it would whoop our ass left and right. We just get whooped in this game because the fucking AI was so cheap. And eventually we got good. We whooped their ass every once in a while. Then the game got smart. Like the AI in this game is fucking crazy. It like adapts to how you play and shit and fucks you up again. But good ass game. Good ass game, man. I loved it. Love the actor that played as Kane. Cool as fuck. Jade Empire. I do have a copy of this array Game of the Year. I guess this is the regular edition. BioWare made this, but never got to play this game. Heard fucking amazing things about this game. Amazing game. Things about this game, you know. But yeah, good stuff. I don't think I have this version. So I might throw it in the collection, see what happens, see how I feel. So leave that on the side right here. Let's see. Next up. Oh hell yeah. Got that Need for Speed Carbon right there. That came right after Need for Speed Most Wanted. I feel like it came out like a couple of months after Most Wanted came out. But man, I remember playing this. Like they introduced like drifting in this one for the first time. Yeah, you got points for like drifting in this game. Oh yeah, CD was all right. It wasn't the best. It's kind of scratched up, but it's cool. Manual seems to be missing, but yeah, I remember this shit. You know, it's a cool game. It wasn't anything like Most Wanted, but it was still good. Good shit. Good to have. Goes good with my couple of other Need for Speed games, you know. Anyways, so there was some Kinect games. Kinect Star Wars. I like these Kinect games because they came in purple boxes. Looks cool as hell, you know. I like the purple boxes. If I get all the purple boxes, I would change all my Xbox games into these boxes. That'd be funny, huh? If I had a whole collection of Xbox 360 games that I changed out to be purple boxes. That would be special. But yeah, it's cool. It's like the second purple box I ever owned. So it's good to have. Actually, there's another purple box here. Michael Jackson. That's funny. Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those Kinect games again. Play. It's a dancing game that you play. It's in alright condition. Love the purple box once again. Probably won't play it. Because I don't got moves like that. So, yeah. I don't know. See what happens. Alright, next game. So, I already have Lost Planet. This is a pretty good game. I remember my cousin went and got this game with me. I remember like Jun Takeuchi, who was the producer to this game, also one of the producers for like Resident Evil and stuff. He came to like California, to San Francisco to visit and did a signing. So that's when I bought this game and I got an autograph on this. So it was a cool game. I remember it was funny because we beat Gears of War at that time after it came out, and then bought this afterwards to play. Yeah, so it was all right. Wasn't the best game, but it was cool. You know, main character is like this Korean dude from what's that movie? I Saw the Devil or some other movies like on Netflix. Pretty famous Korean actor. I think his name is like the guy from G.I. Joe, the white ninja. He plays in this game, so that's a cool part about it. They made like 3 Lost Planets. I played the second one. That was cool because it was co-op. Third one I never played, so I don't know. It's like a duplicate, so I'll leave that aside. Anyways, next up, Naruto: The Broken Bond. Yeah, this is like probably the first 360 Naruto game that came out. So it's cool. It's in amazing condition, complete in box. I heard this is actually supposed to be hard to find, so I have to Google this. Only on Xbox too. That's good shit. You know, I like only on Xbox games. Exclusive games are the shit. Like I said, never played the Naruto games, but if it's a rare game, I'm happy to have it. I like having Japanese games anyway, so it's cool. Here's another duplicate that I love, that I don't even mind owning a couple of. Fight Night Round 3. Damn, I had some fun, like some good ass fun. You know, I used to play this game with like the friends, and man, I figured out how to do like the flash KO, where you could like one hit KO their asses. So like no one knew how to do it, man. And so like I was just whooping everybody's ass with that move. They would say like, no, you can't use that fucking move. It's too cheating, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what's wrong with it, man? This is in the game and shit, man. Why not? You know? But had hella fun. But there was always somebody better than you at this game. Fuck, dude. Whew. I think this is hands down the best boxing game that ever came out. Everything that came out after that sucked ass. Yeah. Besides like Ready to Rumble boxing. But that's in his own league. But this game, Fight Night Round 3, was perfected. Anything that came after that was just shit. So good game. I played the fuck out of it. It's a good ass game. Got Oscar De La Hoya up in the front. Like, good shit. I don't know if that's him or not. I think that's him. Oh, we got the Borderlands 2 to complete my Borderlands 1. Great condition. Yep. Got the manual and everything. Nice hologram type of jacket. And you can see even there's like art in the back of it and stuff. So, that's cool. I think I like the first one better, but I didn't really get to play the second one as much as I wanted to. Yeah. So, all good. Next up, I've got Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. And this is supposed to be like the remake of number 1. You know, with better graphics and stuff, but people still say like the original was better. I don't really know the details to it, but at least they tried, you know. Some people they just fucking like demand too much off of games. Oh man, they didn't do it exactly like, you know, the old school one. You know, like they did with Resident Evil 2 and people bitching about it. Like, how you gonna fucking request for someone to do something and then bitch about it afterwards? Like, they fucking did it. They didn't have to fucking do it, you know? And they did it. So, I was happy with it. You know, people and their fucking third person bullshit. I don't know. Fixed camera angles or whatever. Like, big fucking deal. You know, every other game's like that. Anyways, Fable 3. Good ass game. Actually, did I play this? No, I'm lying. I only played the first or second Fable and the first. Actually, I don't know what's up with this game. It's good to have, because I think I have the other Fables. And I don't know what to say. Like, Fable's Fable, you know, it's one of those games that is kind of like you choose your destiny type of stuff, BioWare type of gameplay. So, pretty fun. Yeah, wonder why they stopped making other ones. So, these are good ass titles. Like, I don't have no sports games in there. Like, everything is good ass titles. You know? Splinter Cell Blacklist. I actually never played this one. I played the Conviction one. I think this one came after that. I didn't have time to play it, but that's funny. They made this on Kinect, though. It looks pretty cool. Oh, it's 2 discs? So apparently, it's 2 discs. Or one of them is campaign and the other one is like a texture pack or something. I remember when they started doing this Uplay shit for Ubisoft, trying to get people to jump on the bandwagon to make and try to pay them for shit. You know, that's when Ubisoft was like, I don't know. They were kind of fucking up at the time. But good condition. Good condition. Cool stuff. Love having this in my arsenal. So I do have a couple of other Splinter Cell games, so that make it look good. Anyway, this game I already have, Call of Duty 2. I have most of the Call of Duty games for Xbox 360, that is. Stopped playing them after like Xbox One and all that. It just got so repetitive. Call of Duty 2 was pretty good. Wasn't a bad game at all. Easy achievements too, so you just have to beat the game. It's a duplicate from me, so I'll leave that on the side. Already had that game. Let's see, what's next? Pro Bash Shop The Strike. It's It's a fishing game. What can I say? Decent condition. I probably won't play it because I mean I like fish or fishing or watching people fish, but I don't see the fun in playing that. I'd rather go fishing for real, you know. So next game. This person loves that Halo because here it is, Halo 4. I do want to pick up Halo 4 just to get the storyline in there because I never played it. Damn. So this game was 2 discs. A couple scratches on there. No manual though. That sucks. Other than that, no complaints. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, love having that in the collection. Good stuff. Halo 4. Yeah, they made like Halo 5 and all that stuff. I can't even keep up anymore. There's so many Halos. Anyways, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Bam! This is one of those games that came out in the beginning. I couldn't say much about this game. I was never into the Ghost Recon games because there's so damn many. You know, like Tom Clancy they just pumped and pumped and pumped all these games out. I don't know. Don't know if I ever get to it. Here we go. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Who doesn't want this game? I don't have this on 360, but I do have it on the Wii. Comes with everything. That's cool. It's got like an actual map in there. There's a nice feel to it. Complete. Not bad. So, a lot of people say like, you know, Skyrim, it's like too easy compared to the old Elder Scrolls, but I only played Morrowind Part 3. You know, that was my favorite one. The other ones I didn't really care for. Here we go. Ultimate Ninja Storm Full Burst. Naruto. Yeah. I never even seen this one before. There's so damn many Naruto games back then. No manual. I don't know. I think at this point they stopped making manuals or something like that. Because like they start cheapening up on the disc case. It's like a little bit more transparent and more like flimsy. You know. At this time I was like probably on the Xbox One already. But it's good to have. I welcome any Naruto game. Like look. Got my favorite Itachi right there. That was my favorite part in the anime. When they was fighting Kabuto. That shit was the shit. So, good stuff. Good to have. Love that. Here we go. Got Call of Duty Ghost. I had this on Xbox One, I believe. Or actually, I might have this on bootleg. I don't know. So, good to have. I played a little bit. I couldn't get into it that much. I thought it was like too futuristic, so it didn't. I don't know. It turned me off a little bit. So I stopped playing after like Ghost. I just got burnt out of Call of Duty. It's too repetitive. Here we go. Got Assassin's Creed, Ezio Trilogy. So I don't have this. It's like 3 games in one. It's pretty cool. Damn, but I have most of these games already on, you know, the Xbox free games and stuff like that. So, this is probably just to have. Is this oh, that's funny. It doesn't say Platinum Hits on here, but these are Platinum Hits disc in here. It's funny. So that's like 3 Assassin's Creed. They're in good condition. I've never seen a 3-disc box for 360 before, so that's pretty interesting. But good to have. I don't mind having it. Looks pretty good in the collection. Let's see. Oh man, the 3rd game to this Burger King bullshit fiasco. I'm not even gonna say nothing about this. And the disc drop, so what else is there to say? You know, it's fucking a garbage title. Decent condition. Throw it right back where it belongs, in the side pile. So this is what I wanted. I don't know why, but I wanted this game solely. Oh man, that's fucked up. Yes, I wanted Tenchu Z. But it's a little scratched up and stuff like that. One of the things that it's always like that. The game I want, the fucking cover is like fucked up, you know. But it's alright. It's not that bad. Eventually, I'll probably find another like cover for this. I don't know. So I wanted this because I'm a big fan of Tenchu. I heard this game sucked, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like having the collection. Good old Tenchu. This is another like release title, so like you gotta cut them some slack. Yeah, decent game. So far, man, I got a bunch of games right now. I still got a little bit more to go. So let's see. Kind of speed this up a little bit. Got MotoGP. I don't know what to say about these games, like I don't really play a lot of racing games. A little scratched up though. But it's alright. Motorcycle game, Ooh, we got some more Need for Speed up in here. Oh, this is the one with Maggie Q on the front cover. Pretty cool. I like how they use like real people as cinematics in the game. Pretty cool. But I don't know much about this game. Seems like it's cool. Seems like some Fast and Furious shit, like going undercover type of stuff. Port Royale 3. I don't know. This game always looked good on the cover, but I don't know nothing about it. Pirate games don't really turn me on a lot because I was kind of like scarred from it ever since when I bought Pirates of the Caribbean that was made by Bethesda for the OG Xbox. The game was so shitty I couldn't even get past the first level, so like I don't even want to play a pirate game again. That's just me though. Could be great. Never know. Next game. Heard a lot about this game. Dragon's Dogma. They say this is like Monster Hunter meets like Dark Souls or something like that. So I love me some Monster Hunter, and this is also made by Capcom too. Like I'm still playing Monster Hunter to this day. So one day, I don't know, I'll probably get the one on Xbox One and play it. So it's good to have. I like Capcom games, That's just me. I was a Capcom baby, grew up with the Mega Man and stuff. So that was good shit. I already have Eternal Sonata. I even have a strategy guide to this game, so I don't really care about it that much. But it's a duplicate. Never played it. This was like when Namco was trying to like pump out a couple of RPG games for the 360 because Xbox didn't really have much. PlayStation was holding it down. So they were trying to like get the Japanese crowd to buy Xboxes at the time. So that's why they did it. I remember Rock Band. This came out. Everyone was like, damn, man, this is supposed to be the Guitar Hero killer. And somehow it seemed to kill itself along the lines. But it was cool. It was cool for the times. They had way better songs. They had the drums and all that shit. That was cool. And I remember I was working at Game Crazy back then. And I like closed up shop and I was just playing this with somebody. Got in trouble for that. But it was cool. It was funny. Yeah. It's got some good songs in here. Rolling Stones, Red Hot Chili Peppers, all that good stuff. Nirvana. Good shit, Here we go. This will complete the collection. Because I beat Bioshock 1 and 2. I never played Bioshock Infinite. Heard it was like a freaking amazing. One day I'm gonna have to just like sit down and play this shit because like, fuck man. Bioshock was amazing. The first two was amazing. So hopefully the third one was just as good. Yep. But good game. Glad I have it. It says winner of 80 awards, so it's gotta be good. Oh fuck. One sports title. FIFA 10. Damn it. Just got one. Well, can't complain. It's one title. I'm not a big fan of soccer. I think it's the most boring game ever, but that's just me. Yeah, not a really big fan of these sport titles, but it's alright. It's just one for now, so can't complain. Next up, I got Enchanted Arms. I always wanted this, like in this special edition packaging. It's kind of rare, but I was too broke back in the days as usual. to get this. So I mean, look at that. Still has like the graphics novel and everything intact. Oh, I don't have the instruction manual, but I'm sure I can find it somewhere. Good conditioner for the disc, so I'll take it. You know, so I'm happy about that. It's a good addition to my collection. So if I can get this thing in there, all right. Happy about that one. Next up, Test Drive Unlimited. It's one of those games that came out like, you know, when the Xbox launched, kind of. Good condition as well, intact. Man, these are so good, you know. It's cool. Halo 3, I have that already. I bought that when it came out. It was being hyped like crazy. This one's kind of scratched up, so I don't know. I'll put this on the side for sale. But I'll take that as well. It's like it's an A title right there, you know. Next up, Destiny. So Destiny's supposed to be like, what? A game made by Bungie as well. Good condition. So I never played it. Hear a lot of good things, but I just don't like playing a lot of like first-person shooters. You know, they just feel really repetitive. You know. So next up, ooh, Midnight Club at Los Angeles. I like this game. I love it. Good condition. I have the special edition one with all the maps and stuff, so that was cool. I never got to finish it, but when it first came out, man, it was like Grand Theft Auto, but you can't get out of the car. It was fun. Never got to beat it though, but maybe one day get back to it, you know. I got another sports title, but I don't count FIFA Street, you know, as a real sports title because it's more like street. Plus, you know, this will add to the collection because I have like the other ones already. So I don't mind. I'll take that. It's good stuff. And finally, last game is Bakugan. I don't know much about this. It's like reminds me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh game or something like that. So good condition. I always seen it in passing, but you know, never caught my eye. I guess it's good to have. I didn't even know Activision made this game. It's like an anime game though. That's cool. Oh, it says there's a DVD in pack, but I don't see the other DVD. So I guess it may be missing a disc, or maybe it's already in the disc itself. Okay, I'll take it though. Now last and finally, the guy gave me a GameCube game as well, so Sonic Riders. I'm not a big fan of like player's choice and, you know, greatest hits and all that stuff, but you know, at least the disc doesn't say it on there, you know. So I could easily get like another box where I don't actually the player's choice doesn't really bother me as much because it's not like all out there like PlayStation and stuff. So that was the final game I got. As usual, I like to count how many games I got all together. So starting from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59. 80. So I got 80 games, actually 82 games plus the ones that's in that the loose cartridges. 84 actually plus the Game Boy Advance games. So damn, that makes it yeah. I paid $75, right? Or did I pay No, I paid 85 for it. So it's like $1.01 a game, or $1.02 or something like that. So I can't complain. All this for like $1 per game. Where else can you find that? So sometimes people just like want to get rid of stuff, and that's like the best time to buy things, and that's what I usually look for. You know, I try to get it as like cheap as possible. You know, that way I get my money's worth. And think about it, like man, back in the days, all these games came out like $60 a piece. Damn, dude, I've been broke trying to buy all these games. So it helps, you know. And I'm glad that I got it. So hope you guys like this brand new haul that I got. And I guess that is it. Until next time, because I'm tired as hell. So, until the next time, thank you for watching again. See you soon.